Hi. I see why it's called studio vlog and nobody's tried to combine studio and vlog and make it slog or vlog. Slog? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I could make slog work. This is my slog. Never mind, I can't make it work. I can't make it work. So I'll just say that this is studio vlog number 1. It will definitely have different days compiled into each other. I try to remember, like, if something really catches my eye enough to record it, then I'll record it. I don't really record when I'm working, which is surprising. I know I need to fix that and change that up because recording the process can be very useful, and I can show that, especially in this day and age where people will just accuse you of using AI in your stuff, and you have to, like, prove yourself to a bunch of strangers on the internet that you made something. I haven't had that happen to me, and if that happens to me, I'm fighting people. Because it's just like, what do you mean I made this with AI? I don't even know. You don't even know. I am in here every morning from, like, Monday through Friday, pretty much. If there isn't something going on life-wise, I'm coming in here to work. And I'm just, like, in here doing my stuff and working and thinking and imagining and meditating even. You don't understand, and I didn't understand until now, until I'm in this space, but I need to, like, make note of it. Bro, I just needed somewhere to pace. I needed somewhere to pace and think and do stuff, and that's what I have now. Oh, I needed somewhere to pace. I've hit my goal tracking stuff how many times now? I think it's been 6 times, 6 or 7 times that I've done it. But doing it back to back like that, never done that before. I've done it 3 times this year already, and I'm sure that I can try to make it better, do better, push more out. And I will say that I didn't start actually hitting those goals until the whole fiasco with my day job happened. And then I just had all this time. I kept thinking, like, oh, I'm gonna go get a new job. I'll go get a new job. I'm gonna get a new job. It's this. It's gonna be this. And the stuff that I make, my stickers and my little cool little things, that's what I'm gonna make. That's what's gonna be my job. And I know that this can happen for me. I know that I can succeed in it if I stick to it. And I'm gonna stick to it this time. I just know that this is the way or the highway, and I don't want the highway, so this is it. So I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stand firm on it. I know that my art and my creations and my thoughts and all of the stuff that comes out of me is worth something. So I'm going to do it. I need to have faith in myself. If I can't have faith in myself, then what am I doing? What am I doing for real? But it's been great. I got a ceiling fan now. My granddad's been such a great help with everything, but I have a ceiling fan. Windows are cool. Carpet, or not carpet, it's a rug, but it's big and it takes up a good bit of the space. But rug, bookcases, that's what you're on right now, bookcases. But I've definitely been hard at work doing stuff. I love being in here. The ceiling fan plus all the other fans that I have in here, like the little portable ones with the water that you pour in it, those have been really helpful. And having the door open and everything, that's been helpful with the heat. I'll just lay down on the floor and it's like I'm sunbathing and and doing my stuff. My granddad also learned how to make an AC with this. It was this, you put a lid on it, put some ice in it, cut the lid open for a fan, like a small fan to go through, and bam, air conditioning. Because it's a fan blowing on some ice. Got the ice. And the fan blowing. And it is cold air. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I left the ice in there too long. It melted. And I didn't think that it would come out of the styrofoam. I was like, styrofoam will hold it. It didn't hold it for very long. I left it in here over the weekend, and now one side of the rug is wet. So, I'm just gonna have to like put up with that for a little bit. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. No pun intended. I wake up, I need to like really, because I wake up and I want to sleep. Like I want to go back to sleep. But I need to really imagine, because once I get in here, I'm like so thankful that I didn't go to sleep, obviously. So I need to get back into that mentality of like, I love that I'm here. I can't wait to wake up in the morning and go out here and do my shit. Because the earlier I get out here, the longer I can stay out here, because it won't be super fucking hot. Because it is July. It is July, and this is steel. But the ceiling fan, like I said, has been helping. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I am happy. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, because I'm aware that sometimes I can look very much put together and like I have it all together. I'm sure a lot of the people that are close to me understand that I don't, though. And I'm still trying to get better, because there's still parts of my life that are suffering. Even though I'm reconnecting with my art and with my voice as an artist and what kind of stuff I want to put out into the world, what kind of things I want to make, what stories am I telling, all of that good stuff. Very amazing. Love it. Great. I don't eat as often as I should. My room's a mess. I don't shower as often as I should. Do you see where I'm going? There's certain things that kind of suffer because I'm focusing so hard on this other thing. But I'm making really good shit. That's not supposed to fizz. And I'm trying to do better. Like, there's no excuse for me in my situation, in my position, because I understand that getting food can be very difficult for people, especially nowadays. The cost of living is insane. Whatever. I get that. But me personally, I should be able to eat 3 meals a day or something to consume the amount of calories that I need to stay energized and awake and alert. I should be getting sleep. I should be taking care of myself. So, and I do that sometimes. Like, I'll have like a little stint where I'm doing really good and I'm like taking care of myself and doing everything that I need to do and all of that. And I obviously take care of myself like a day or two before I know I'm going out and being around other people, you know? Yeah, all that to say, like, I'm put together in certain places, but I'm still trying to put more of myself together. In an ideal world, I would be able to take care of myself and my art at the same time. I am just right now taking care of my art because that is somehow over my hierarchy of needs. It's like at the top. Or no. The top means, doesn't the top mean like you just like, you get to that point? So it's the foundation. I need to do my art. I need to be creative. I need to be whatchamacallit. But then it's like suddenly my brain realizes, oh wait, but we need sustenance. Oh wait, but we need rest. Oh wait. So then I just get further and further away from my art. But anyway, that's just something that I thought of. I'm glad. How many days have I been meditating now? First day meditating was on the 19th of June. It's been 14 days. Oh, so I just have like about another week and I'll get to 21 days, 1 more week. So has it been 2 weeks? Is 14 days 2 weeks? 14 days is 2 weeks. I'm just hoping I can get to a point eventually, like that's the goal. Eventually that will be the goal, or is the goal of getting to a point where I can sustain myself and my art at the same time, and then take care of my room, take care of the people around me, take care of the like responsibilities that are going on, all that stuff, and find a better way of prioritizing shit, you know? That's the goal. That's the goal. But right now I'm just thankful that I'm at a point where my art is sustaining. I'm almost there. I feel like I'm almost there to where it's like sustaining itself. Like I don't need to try as hard to be creative anymore. It's just coming to me naturally, and I'm so thankful. And you know why it's coming to me naturally? Because I've been doing it. over and over and over and over and over again. Because I know at some point I might fall off. I might just be like, oh, the world, oh, crumbling, because it's just kind of inevitable. But at least now I have this, so I can show myself later of like, hey, you want to get back to that sweet spot? Do daily drawing or do something. It doesn't have to be something really like crazy, just something creative, something that is pertaining to your stuff. But yeah, I didn't want to be on here super duper long because what is this, like perfect amount of time. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Bye. When people come to my channel, they understand that I'm not trying to like sell a personality, you know? This is pretty much how I am by default. That's how I feel. I just would hope to inspire other people to be their authentic selves, because 9 times out of 10 somebody else out there needs to see that or hear that too, you know? That's just kind of what I have experienced, because I know there's a lot of times where I'll hear and see things from someone else and it's exactly what I needed at that time. But that's where the internet comes in handy, because then you can make your own little virtual neighborhood and stuff. So I just really want to connect with people and inspire people. From the front, it almost looks like I have nothing else to do. Then I flip one of these out, and I flip another one of these out, and I got some more to do. So I'm taking a break right now to stretch my legs a little bit, smoke. But I've been seeing so many videos that just make me think like, it's giving me so much inspiration. And it's to the point where I feel like any of the other times that I might have said something gave me inspiration, I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I didn't know what inspiration was until I started watching these videos. Now I know that inspiration to me, it feels like fuel. That's like the best way to put it to me. I'll come back to this eventually. I didn't know that my battery was just gonna die like that. Thanks, but inspiration feels great is all I'm trying to say. So I was looking over the footage that I had. I need to make sure that I'm in like focus, because I'll keep getting out of focus, and I know that that's not a problem to me. Like, I don't give a fuck, and I also understand that a lot of people that are in the community have already told me, like, you listen more than look, so that's cool too. Like, you listen more than look, so it's not that bad of an issue. But which is cool, because now I realize it took me looking and at like the 4th YouTube video as I was drawing to realize, oh, I like videos that I can look at while I'm drawing. Let me try to do the same thing. Let me try to be that for other people, and just talk and say whatever. But that's also where the whole studio vlogs, I'm gonna call them slogs. I was looking back at them like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna call them slogs. But the stuff, that was the thing, yeah. If I get in and out of focus, I'm really sorry. I'll try to bring myself back into focus, or remember to keep an eye out, so if I turn that way, that's why. But you know, we're here, we know what we're here for. We're here for the vibes. So, and sometimes the blurry is the vibe. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Don't listen to me. I know that the thing that I was trying to talk about before I was so rudely interrupted by my camcorder saying that it was about to die, I've been feeling super inspired lately, and it's helping me to see what it is that I want to put out there into the world. I still really, really want to call my memory logs the poetic documentaries of my channel. Showing life is so poetic, and I guess it really is documenting something. Like, shit, it's documenting my life. This is the biography type thing, I guess. But I just want to try to make it cute. I don't know if you guys have seen Dirty Computer. I know I've made a hell of a lot of people watch it, so but if you haven't, there's like, you should just go look at clips of the music videos or whatever. But those were memories that were inside of the main character's head. I sometimes like to think of my memory logs as something like that, where the people, the 2 dudes that were looking, I'm trying to do good. The people that were like looking into her memories and deleting stuff, they were like, what is this? This isn't a memory. This isn't how memories look. Because, you know, you think of something, obviously there's no music being played in the background or shit going in slow-mo or emphasizing a specific moment that, like, really made you feel something. But that's what happens when you have a camcorder, and you can capture it, but it's never going to get the same exact feeling. But for me, and seeing what I've done and seeing all of the things that I've made, and even the clips that I don't like share onto the channel and I just have for me, it helps me to go back to that moment, to revisit that moment. So I'm gonna try to just like document as much as I can of what I do, seeing how I grow, seeing what happens, what changes, what develops. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it, I think. I've just been super duper inspired. The inspiration has like a twinge of competition in it, because it's like, okay, I need to make my shit so then I can get my like community and the people to see it and everything. Because I'm a very firm believer that, you know, like, how do I put it? There's a reaction to an action, you know what I mean? So when somebody makes something, it could, and the right person sees it, it could make something even bigger. It can be the catalyst for something great. And that would be lovely if I could do that for anybody. If anybody, because a lot of people do that for me. I get the spark to create, to make something. I feel inspired. So it would just be cool to be that for somebody else. If you're watching this, this is the end of the first slog. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed and maybe got inspired or felt something from this. That would be awesome. If you did, talk to me about it in the comments. Please look at my Patreon. Watch me live on Twitch every Wednesday. You know the stuff. You know the stuff. I'm really up there. I'm like up there. High-fiving clouds right now, bro. When I tell you. Anyway, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one, or a video memory log. I'm realizing now that, if this is my channel, if this is my, like, station, I'm gonna have, like, 5, 6, 7 different things going on, from each other, you know, just like how Cartoon Network has a bunch of different a bunch of different series that they play, you know? So that's kind of how my, YouTube channel should feel, is like a network. So there is a bunch of different things that you can get from me. That's the grab bag part. Sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and taking a look into like the inner workings. This is kind of personal, so I appreciate it if you looked. But I hope you have a great rest of your day.
So what I need you to do then is to go back to, let's say, if you have a list of the, and tell me that I was wrong. That's fine. This is where your blind spot is. And the worst thing about a blind spot is that the worst part of a blind spot is not knowing that it exists.